Thank you so much for being here today. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm excited to get started, and I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so we can go ahead and jump in and make the best use of our time. Now, to honor compliance, please know that the statements included in this presentation have not been evaluated by the FDA. Any product promoted during this conversation is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Newsletters are generally once or twice a month, and that's pretty much our max. And we're always learning something. I'm not really interested in repeating information that you might already hear from doTERRA. I'm really looking for more unique, from my perspective, what I'm learning. And then, of course, the different types of events I'm hosting. And also, when I collaborate with other doTERRA wellness advocates. And in fact, I had a really great conversation yesterday with my mentor. We have some really exciting options coming up in the next couple of months. And so you're just going to really want to be like, if you want to be the first to know, the newsletter is the right call. This essential oil is so versatile. You can diffuse it. You can make a room spray by adding a few drops in a bottle with some water. You can use the link and the QR code to access the form to sign up for the newsletter. Wild orange has a high concentration of cleansing limonene, which is just perfect when it comes to cleaning, natural cleaning, and natural solutions for cleaning. And then when wild orange is taken internally, it actually helps to support your digestion process, and it helps to offer a healthy inflammatory response. For those of you who don't know me yet, I'm Jen. I was introduced to doTERRA essential oils in the summer of 2015. I was invited to join a gathering of caregivers and learn how pure essential oils could help support individuals with sensory processing issues and attention-focused challenges. I was excited and relieved to learn about some natural options available from doTERRA that might just help me be the best mom I could be. It was a season in life when I was overwhelmed and struggling. I was super challenged. I was trying to find good solutions that would help support my kiddo because he was also overwhelmed and struggling and super challenged. And I just wasn't really excited about the options that were available. So learning about natural doTERRA really just felt like a huge wave of relief. It felt like seeing the light at the end of a tunnel. We found helpful solutions that have made really positive impacts on our life. And we found a community of care and support. We've come a long way and we've learned a lot. And I feel confident in saying that doTERRA wellness products are an essential part of who we've become and how we're planning for our future. This is a quick snapshot that we took as doTERRA convention was ending. It was our first time being there in person, and we were together to just take it all in. It was crazy and nerve-wracking and, you know, all the things that a big convention is, but in the same way, it was, it was inspiring. We met some of the most open-hearted people. It felt like community. The excitement was in the air, and we were just so thankful to be there and to be there together. Let's shift our focus a little bit about doTERRA. doTERRA is an integrative health and wellness company and the world leader in the global aromatherapy and essential oils market. doTERRA sources, tests, manufactures, and distributes CPTG, certified pure tested grade essential oils and essential oil products to over 10 million doTERRA wellness advocates and customers. When it comes to your health, purity matters. And essential oils purity is its most important characteristic. Purity affects its safety, its effectiveness, and its potency. Purity sets doTERRA apart from other essential oil companies. The doTERRA founding executive saw a huge gap in the marketplace for pure essential oils. So they made it the company mission to pursue what's pure and produce the best essential oils on the market. They set new, unprecedented standards and called it the CPTG, Certified Pure Tested Grade. That means that every batch of essential oil must pass stringent in-house and third-party testing to guarantee that no foreign contaminants or fillers exist. This is a standard that actually exceeds organic labeling requirements. From the source to you, doTERRA essential oils are certified pure, which means you can have perfect peace of mind when you choose to bring them into your home and wellness routine. You can confidently and properly use them with babies, children, adults, and the elderly. Each body at any age will experience positive impact. Taken straight from the earth, essential oils allow us to capture the full power of nature and bring it into our homes, combating toxins and giving our bodies what they truly crave: gentle, natural solutions to our problems. If you're interested in learning more about the science, history, and benefits of essential oils, please feel free to use the QR or link on this slide to download the Essential Oils for Beginners ebook. doTERRA essential oils can work with your body on a cellular level. One of the greatest gifts essential oils give us is their molecular size and makeup. Because their chemistry is quite complex, rats can't build up resistance to the vast number of chemical compounds. Essential oils hold the essence of nature, distilled from plants that have thrived for centuries, if not millennia. They carry with them ancient wisdom, traditions, and the spirit of the earth. When we use these oils, we're not just benefiting from their properties, we're connecting with a lineage of natural wellness that spans generations across the globe. The true beauty of our lives and community lies in our collective knowledge and the shared experiences that bind us together. Whether you're a seasoned oil enthusiast or you're just starting to learn about them, I encourage you to approach today's overview with an open heart and mind. A lot of the times we don't spend time reflecting or processing, and then those thoughts and feelings are getting trapped in our bodies. So my question for you is, how are you acknowledging this? How are you releasing old thoughts and feelings? How are you releasing ideas that are no longer offering you a positive impact for your life, for your future? Our minds and hearts can often become like those closets or garage, like it's a space that always gets filled with old and broken stuff, but never cleaned out. So how can you help support yourself? Those thoughts and feelings often inform our present and how we're moving into our future. And with the additional pressure and challenges that this year has brought us, it also offers us an opportunity to define, redefine, and refine how you're showing up, how we are showing up to meet our personal and professional goals, how we're showing up to take care of ourselves, and also to support and care for and love our family, friends, connections. What I hope is that you, like us, may see opportunities in the products that I talk about in the next few slides. These products will help support your present state of being and your next steps into your future self. A quick review of the basics. This is the doTERRA Wellness Pyramid. It was created with foundational health principles that build atop each other in mind. Think of your health like stacking blocks. If you remove the foundation, it all topples. Nutrition, digestion, movement, and metabolism impact all other aspects of your overall health and well-being. And there are foundational wellness concepts when it comes to taking care of your brain and your heart. You need to eat good food, real food. Supplement your nutrition as needed. Support your biome. Move, move, move. Whether you have a 5-minute dance party in your living room or you're taking a walk around the block with your fur baby, movement is key for your body, for your mental space and your heart space. Rest and sleep. And, those could be different things, because sometimes taking a 5-minute reset throughout your day is super valuable and important. Hopefully you have some kind of self-reflection process, whether that's journal or you have a meditative practice of a different kind. I hope that you have a abundant inner life and that you're taking care of your soul's health. And of course, that you're fostering healthy social connections. All of these elements help support our foundational mental and emotional wellness. Now, as you continue to invest in your personal development, here are some of the products that I can easily recommend for helping you be your best self. I am aware of and sensitive to the fact that I'm going to info dump on you. So, with that in mind, here's a resource that can help you remember later what I'm about to go through. You can use the QR or the link to access this handout, or you can just take a screenshot really quick and save this for later. Let's run through the ABCs. A is for Adaptiv. Adaptiv is doTERRA's calming blend. It's available as a 15 ml bottle, a 10 ml touch roller, and also as capsules that include clinically studied botanicals to help you manage the effects of stress and anxious feelings. Whether you're feeling fatigued or restless, maybe you're feeling indecisive or irritable, when the overwhelm is taking over and is about to pull you under, Adaptiv can help you as you engage in self-care activities. This blend includes CPTG certified pure tested grade lavender, Copaiba, rosemary, magnolia, neroli, sweet gum, wild orange, and spearmint. You can use Adaptiv to help foster a sense of calm, a centered mindset. If you're about to lose it, and what you really want is to invite your best self to be front and center. Using Adaptiv in your daily routine can help invite a sense of composure. Things that stand out to me from this list, it can help to relieve a sense of unease. It helps to overcome mental fatigue. It helps stir motivation and inspires resiliency. It helps to improve cognitive function, and it helps to alleviate feelings of being overly fixated or obsessing on a task. I know that that has been true in our lives for sure. And it helps to promote emotional agility and positivity. When stress and tension are high, Adaptiv Calming Blend can be a reliable tool. And I know that many have integrated Adaptiv as a part of their daily well-being routine. And when Adaptiv was launched, my son was in high school, and we definitely included it in his daily supplement pack to help him process the demands that that season required of him. And what I can tell you is that by the end of the first week of including Adaptiv into his daily routine and mine, because high school was a thing I had to help him navigate through, it just felt like an overwhelming sense of pressure had been released in our house. And as that pressure was relieved, our outlook for what was possible, for what he might be able to accomplish, expanded. I keep the Adaptiv roller in my car for those moments when traffic is getting under my skin. I'm generally, happy and positive outlook and enthusiastic about life, but there's nothing that gets under my skin quicker than traffic, and I feel stuck. So Adaptiv generally helps me shift into a better mental space. And of course, good tunes help support the overall well-being moment as well. You can take my ideas with a grain of salt, but if I were going to recommend Adaptiv for someone, it might be during these seasons or these moments in life. Look, everybody's high stress circumstances are their own. We have some similarities to person, and that's why Adaptiv helps so many. But you're the only one writing your own story. You're the only one who knows the details of your inner life. Your unique perspectives and experience make some things in life small and easy for you, and other things big and hard. And that might be very different for me. Your small and easy might be my big and hard. But Adaptiv is available for all of us and helps us to overcome those high stress, tension-filled moments, and it helps us to invite our best selves forward. B is for balance. Balance is doTERRA's grounding blend. It is formulated with beneficial essential oils that work together to create a sense of calm, and a relaxed atmosphere, and is available as a 15 ml bottle. The warm, woody aroma of doTERRA Balance Grounding Blend helps create a calming, quiet environment as you consider all aspects of life: relationships, work, fitness, health, and emotional well-being. Balance is there for all of those times. doTERRA Balance combines CPTG, certified pure tested grade black spruce, whole leaf, frankincense, blue tansy, blue chamomile, and osmanthus. You can use Balance to help restore a feeling of equilibrium to the body. Are you familiar with the practice of grounding, where you take off your socks and shoes and walk barefoot on the earth? It's really about connecting with the earth. It's about feeling the earth's energy, like through your bare feet, through your skin. To me, Balance essential oil provides that feeling, even if what my reality is being stuck in front of the computer screen for long periods of time. Some ideas that stand out to me from this list are fostering a sense of calm, restoring a natural equilibrium, helps to improve a relaxed and focused mind and a positive mindset, helps to ease anxious and restless feelings, helps to expand a sense of tranquility, helps you when you're trying to overcome your fear, and helps to encourage your heart in seasons of loss or grief. doTERRA Balance is so good to keep in the car for road trips. Ask me how I know. So I mentioned to you that I'll keep an adaptive roller close at hand to help me get through traffic moments. But doTERRA Balance is, in fact, I uncovered a photo from the other day where I had doTERRA Balance stashed in the front console of my car. We're a family who likes to take long road trips, and that means we might be going cross country, or we might have a multi-state adventure ahead. And that puts me in a place of having to be adaptable and flexible, because even though I might have a route planned, I might not have had the latest information about construction. And so now there's a detour. It could be because I'm unfamiliar with the roads, I take a wrong turn. It could be that traffic patterns and high traffic patterns are just I'm not aware of them because I don't live in those areas. And so I might be stuck in traffic for longer than I anticipated, which means our arrival time to whatever our destination is way off kilter, and I'm running low on energy. Balance in those moments helps me be my best self for real. And of course, you can take my other ideas that are listed on this slide as with many grains of salt, but I would absolutely include Balance before holiday shopping or before a study session or workshop. I would diffuse Balance in company meetings if participants are open to that idea. And I would also highly recommend Balance in seasons of loss and grief when you're celebrating a life. I think including Balance to help support your heart space and your mind space in those moments would be so powerful. C is for Copaiba. This is my hands down favorite product from doTERRA for all the things that Copaiba helps to support. doTERRA Copaiba oil is actually a blend of oils that comes from 4 species of the Copaiba tree. This blend of multiple species contributes to a more potent and effective version of the essential oil. Copaiba is available as a 15 ml bottle, a 10 ml roller, and is a super, super convenient soft shelves. Copaiba also helps amplify the positive impacts of other essential oils you may be using. It's truly incredible. So Copaiba essential oil is derived from the resin of the Copaiba tree, which grows over 100 feet tall in South America and has been an integral component in traditional Brazilian health practices. It can be applied to the skin to promote a clear, smooth complexion, and for that reason is widely used in soaps, creams, lotions, and perfumes. Copaiba can help soothe anxious feelings. The main component, beta caryophyllene, may be neuroprotective and may have cardiovascular and immune benefits when consumed. It's also a powerful antioxidant. And fun fact, Copaiba contains the highest levels of beta caryophyllene among currently known essential oils. Beta caryophyllene is a phytocannabinoid and has the ability to bind directly to the CB2 receptors to affect the ECS. Stay with me. I'm going to try and keep it light on the science here, but here are the basics that you should know. The endocannabinoid system, aka the ECS, is a biological system composed of receptors, cannabinoids, and enzymes, and is found throughout the central and peripheral nervous system in your body. The nervous system. It acts as a regulator for countless physiological processes. This includes the inflammation system, your immune function, your sleep, your appetite, your digestion. It influences pain receptors, hormones, reproductive function, and memory. If you want to deep dive into the science, I've got a whole list of articles to share, but let me, in this presentation, take you straight to the outcome. Here's what Copaiba, with its high levels of beta caryophyllene, offers. It helps to promote healthy cellular and immune function. It helps to support overall circulatory health. It helps with healthy inflammatory responses, helps with healthy gastrointestinal tract and colon function, helps to promote healthy liver, kidney, heart, and brain functions, and it can be added directly to the mouth to cleanse and soothe the gums and oral cavity. Clearly, you can use Copaiba for so many reasons. And in this house, we do. We were going through a really challenging season of life when the kiddo was going through his adolescence. His endocrine system was on fire. And, he had seasons of rage. I called them rage spikes, and I had to talk with his father and I had to talk with his pediatrician. I was in a place where I really needed extra support. I was implementing as many good practices as I could. I was getting a lot of gold stars and thumbs ups from the kid's doctor, but I was at my wit's end because I felt like I was still missing the mark, helping to support this kid's body and really keeping us in a place where we could be safe as he went through the season of life. And that was about the same time that dōTERRA released Copaiba. And back then, we didn't have the convenient soft gels. We only had the essential oil, which I'm not saying, woo, woo, we only have the essential oil. We were so thankful to have that essential oil at hand. And so what I would do is put a few drops in a little veggie cap, and that became a part of the kiddo's daily supplemental intake. And we experienced quick and positive results. It felt like all of those dramatic swings that we were experiencing during that season settled just a little bit. They became more reasonable. Things were a little bit calmer in our house. Things felt a little bit more steady for both me and him. And as I've done more research on this product, I get it. I get it. Copaiba was supporting his nervous system in ways that at that time I didn't even know. I just trusted dōTERRA. I trusted their transparency. I trusted that this was a safe product to use. And we received so much good benefit from including it into our lives. So things that stand out to me from this list here, healthy inflammatory response. And I believe that is whether you are, somebody who has activity as a part of their lives, and or maybe you have other seasons or other reasons for inflammation in your body. Copaiba can help support that response in your body. Soothing the central nervous system helps with regulation. helps with immune and digestive function, helps if you're the type of person who understands that you have some addictions and you're trying to break some bad habits, Copaiba can help support you in your season of learning new behaviors and new ways of being. It can help calm anxious feeling and helps you if you're the type of person who can mentally spiral. Copaiba can help settle that, helps you during your sleep sessions. It helps support awareness and clarity and can be used if you are actively working with making peace with your past, including Copaiba in whatever your maybe meditation, journal, counseling sessions might be. We have several bottles of Copaiba in this house, and it is absolutely a part of our daily routine. I also keep an emergency stash in the car because, as I've already mentioned, we're a family who likes to travel, and I want to make sure that we have enough Copaiba to help support us, especially if we're in a place where we're having new experiences. So, continuing to sprinkle grains of salt as we talk through my ideas of using Copaiba. But I think that Copaiba can be very helpful during, before, during, or after a particularly hard workout session, or maybe you've got a big yard work project. Definitely take some Copaiba when you're raking up some leaves in the fall. If your body talks to you when the weather changes, different pressure in the air, Copaiba can help you get through those seasons. If you're the type of person who is in therapeutic work like CST or EMDR or EFT, including Copaiba as a part of your therapeutic sessions could be very powerful for you. And always, in any moment in life, the unexpected can arrive. And when you're in a place where the overwhelm feels like it's going to take you down, use Copaiba. You can put it at the back of your brain, there on the back of your neck. You can put it on your pulse points. You can rub a bunch of it at the bottom of your feet. Obviously, leverage the soft gels to get it into your system internally. All of that is going to be really helpful for you. S is for Shinrin-Yoku. Shinrin means forest and Yoku means bathing. Shinrin-Yoku is dōTERRA's forest bathing blend. Forest bathing is the Japanese practice of immersing oneself in nature in a mindful way, using the senses to derive a range of benefits for physical, mental, emotional, and social well-being. The forest bathing blend contains essential oils rich in terpenes and phytocyanides associated with the positive effects of a walk in nature. It's available as a 15 ml bottle or a 10 roller touch. In the 1980s, a national health program for Shinrin-Yoku was introduced by the Japanese Forest Agency. Now, back then, scientifically evaluating the benefits of forest bathing wasn't really possible at the time, but in the early 2000s, the Japanese Society of Forest Therapy was founded, and they conducted evidence-based health research on the effects of forest bathing. Multiple studies have shown that the practice has significant positive impacts on our health and well-being, including lowered blood pressure, lowered heart rates, and lowered levels of harmful hormones like cortisol, which your body actually produces when it's stressed. Forest bathing can help you. It helps put you in a calmer state and in a more relaxed state of being. dōTERRA developed this essential oil blend with the same natural chemical constituents called phytoncides found in forest air. Phytoncides are part of a tree's defense system and include limonene and alpha and beta pinene. Inhaling essential oils from trees and plants can elicit many of the same benefits as the actual experience of being in nature. This blend was developed to recreate the forest atmosphere so those living in more urban environments can easily experience forest bathing in their everyday life. Let me share the study on Shinrin-Yoku forest bathing blend. 6 participants diffused Shinrin-Yoku for 8 hours a night over 6 consecutive nights. They were tested for various endpoints related to stress. Overall, the participants experienced benefits like those associated with forest bathing, and the results even approached statistical significance, which is really promising for a small pilot study. And that was just from diffusing while they were sleeping. I knew I was going to love Shinrin-Yoku even before I smelled it. The forest and I are friends. I love taking a walk or a hike and being surrounded by trees. Even better if there's a creek nearby. I love that muddy forest creek smell. Take a look at what this blend can help support you with. Things that stand out to me from this list is that it can help calm down feelings of stress, or if you're feeling triggered, it can help settle those feelings. It helps to protect the brain, the nervous and circulatory systems. It can give you feelings of energy and endurance, helps you expand your positive thinking, helps support melatonin production and restful sleep. I think that's incredible, and probably one of the reasons why there were so many good outcomes from that study while the participants were sleeping and Shinrin-Yoku was diffusing. It helps to clear congested thinking. So if you're in a place where you're stuck or you're spiraling, Shinrin-Yoku can offer some positive benefits, supports energetic clearing, and it also supports healthy serotonin and dopamine levels. And I know that a lot of us like, oh, serotonin and dopamine, those are good things. But let me do quick friendly reminders. Serotonin is a chemical that carries messages between nerve cells in the brain and throughout the body. Serotonin plays a key role in body functions such as mood, sleep, digestion, nausea, wound healing, bone health, blood clotting, and sexual desire. Dopamine acts on areas of the brain to give you feelings of pleasure, satisfaction, and motivation. Dopamine also has a role to play in controlling memory, mood, sleep, learning, concentration, movement, and other body functions. And just to repeat, Shinrin-Yoku can help support healthy serotonin and dopamine levels. Yes, please. All right, here's one last grain of salt while I mention these ideas on how you can incorporate Shinrin-Yoku into your daily experience. Obviously, consider diffusing it while you're sleeping, right? If you're the type of person who has a mid-afternoon slump, maybe you're diffusing or applying Shinrin-Yoku mid-afternoon. If you've got a big project, either household or professional, so maybe you're working on accounting, maybe you're working on taxes, maybe you're I don't know, having a family conversation about important next steps. Having Shinrin-Yoku at hand could be really, really helpful. I would definitely ask to diffuse Shinrin-Yoku during the next annual sales and marketing meeting. I mean, could you imagine how beneficial that might be? And then I think that Shinrin-Yoku could be a beautiful personal fragrance during date night. And there you have it, the ABCs of mental and emotional well-being. Ultimately, I want you to remember to breathe. That's where we thrive, in the deep, calming, cleansing breaths. And as we take a moment to reflect on our inner life, call in and focus on what's best for your next steps. Allow that which no longer serves your best expression of self to peacefully exit your life, and pull in all the supports you need. Eat good food. Move your body. Prioritize your sleep. You can rise to meet every challenge and opportunity 2024 offers you and make it your best year yet. The products we covered in this slide deck can help you expand your ability to focus and maintain your inner peace and resiliency if you let them. Here is the handout. I wanted to give you an opportunity to take a screenshot or use the link QR to access this. So let's go ahead and transition on how you can get these products. First, I want you to know that you are always able to access doTERRA as a retail customer. That would give you a guest checkout experience, which means you'll have access to a majority of the products, and also doTERRA's 30-day product return policy. The second option for you to access these products is by having a wholesale membership. And if you're thinking about wholesale clubs like Sam's or Costco's or BJ's, it's a similar concept. There's an annual fee for membership, and you get access to perks and special opportunities. Now, what's great is that doTERRA is currently offering a free first year of membership, as long as you use someone's referral code. You can see my referral information at the bottom of the slide. You can use the QR or the link. Your wholesale customer membership gives you 25% off every purchase. And when you have an order that's 100 PV or over, you automatically get free shipping. And once your account is set up, it's super easy to start using your referral link to earn doTERRA dollars anytime your friends sign up using your link. Again, if you're familiar with the idea of affiliate links, it's the same idea. There's a wealth of information and knowledge available with doTERRA, so no matter what your preferred learning style is, I'm confident that there's an option for you. All of this information helps us feel confident and empowered when we're using doTERRA products. And you can access classes and training, ebooks, podcasts, YouTube videos, social media posts, of course. All of this is for free. And of course, if you're curious about how you can leverage your doTERRA account to create an additional stream of income, I'm happy to offer any additional information or answer any questions you might have about being a wellness advocate. In my opinion, the company offers us a ton of support and resources to get started and to keep growing. You just have to decide, like anything else in life, that you want it and be or become the kind of person who goes after it. If you have any questions, just want to brainstorm or ask me personal questions about my experience, use the link or QR code to set up a meeting with me. Well, as you consider your mind and your heart space, as you think through how you want to support yourself through your personal development processes, I wish for you that your faith is greater than your fear, that your hope grows and expands and shines brilliantly, illuminating the path ahead of you and giving you confidence for your next best step forward. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for your time and your attention. Let's continue to learn, grow, and thrive together, harnessing the power of nature to enhance our lives. Stay well, stay grounded, and remember to embrace a mindset of wellness for your best possible outcomes.